This video is not about the life of Marco Van Basten. It's not about his accomplishment or how many Ballon d'Or he's won. This video is not about those things because if you know football, then you know who Marco Van Basten is. And as for his achievements, you can easily find them on Wikipedia or typing his name on Google or something. No, this video is about why today people still remember a player who made his debut on 1981. What made him a legend? What made him special? Welcome to Soccer Happy, and this is the Throwback.
I think when you win, it's already a big thing. And if you can win also with nice football, it would be the end of the world, I think.
The mystery behind Van Basten's legendary career lies on the fact that he accomplished so much in such a short time. Let's see. He made his debut for Ajax in 1981 at the age of 17 and retired at the age of 28 due to a serious injury. But how did he manage in 11 years only to win 3 Ballon d'Ors, 1 Cups Winners' Cup, 4 Serie A titles, 2 Champions' Cup, International Cups and European Super Cups, and 4 Italian Cups? That is without counting other personal achievements like winning the title of top scorer in the Dutch league for 4 seasons in a row, or to be the first player in history to score 4 goals in a single Champions Cup game. But how did he achieve all of that in such a short time? By being one of the smartest players to ever play football. That's how. Marco Van Basten was not as athletic or physical as someone like, say, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He wasn't as great at dribbling as, say, Ronaldinho. He wasn't as fast as someone like Lionel Messi is today. So you could say he did not inspire those legends, yet he probably did. What Van Basten had that others didn't and probably still don't have, or at least not as much as himself, was his intelligence. Not just by the way he scored goals, but by the way he was able to read the game. He will dribble just at the right time. He will pass the ball just when it's needed. He accelerates just when he needs to. He is not the best ever at any of those, but he is the best at using all these football abilities just at the right dose to do what was required of him. Score. His close ball control was an asset that could not be countered, as it made the defenders vulnerable. When a player keeps the ball so close to himself, he becomes so unpredictable that it is riskier to try to block him than it is to just wait for his next move. Van Basten was able to eliminate defenders in front of him, not necessarily because he was a great dribbler like Rivellino, Maradona or even Romario, but mostly because he was smart and knew exactly when to make a move, when to attempt to eliminate a defender and when to just pass the ball and go place himself in a better position.
Van Tegelen. 1 tegen 1 wordt het. Muren. Van Basten. Goed. Oh, wat een goal! Wat een goal! Wat een schit!
Don't get me wrong, Marco Van Basten was a great dribbler, but often people don't emphasize enough on how his flair and intelligence played a bigger role in making him a standout. We have had great players in the world of football, and many of them have been or are great dribblers. But what differentiates Van Basten to other great dribblers is how he used his dribbling skills. Someone like Rivellino was probably intelligent as well, but his intelligence was mostly in how he would use his dribbling skills to pass his opponents, but that's pretty much it. Marco Van Basten's end game was always the back of the net. If he passes one defender, then another, you know the next thing is probably a spectacular goal. That was his end game, always. And that's what made him so special. Take Ronaldo, for example. He was very close to Van Basten in terms of intelligence and how he used his dribbling skills, meaning mostly to pass the goalkeepers to score an easier goal. But I still don't think, even though he had Van Basten's flair for goal, he was way less unpredictable. Van Basten could score with his head, with his left foot, with his right foot, inside the box, outside the box, between 2 defenders, between 3 defenders. He was unstoppable. To illustrate what kind of football player Van Basten was, let's say if a clone was made of a mix of Shevchenko, Ibrahimovic, Inzaghi and Robin van Persie. Yes, All these players have a bit of Van Basten in them. And even a player like Thierry Henry would admit later being inspired by the greatness of the Dutchman.
You said to me Van Basten was your man?
Yeah, Van Basten will be my guy because for me he was a complete striker. And also I was kind of younger, but Van Basten will always be my idol as a young guy.
Van Basten defined what a complete striker looked like. He was the first, a striker who could do so much and score so many goals from different positions and situations, something that did not exist before him. He changed football forever. And despite an injury that will force him to retire at 28 years of age, Van Basten spent 10 years of his career being the best in the world, won everything and inspired a whole generation of strikers. His intelligence, flair and flexibility made him unique, and that's why even after all these years, Marco Van Basten is still the ultimate striker. That is what makes him special.
Thank you for watching our channel. If you like our content, show us some love by hitting the like button and hit the subscribe button to keep up with any further content.